Your relentless pursuit of mastery could be putting you at serious risk. It may sound shocking, but this drive for perfection might lead to your downfall. Many believe that expertise equals fulfillment, yet this obsession can trap you in a cycle of stress and anxiety. You might think you're on the path to greatness, but what if you're actually losing yourself in the process? Imagine you're pouring your heart into your craft, telling yourself, just a bit more practice. Instead of feeling accomplished, you feel drained. That's your first warning sign. The pressure to excel can obscure your true passion, turning it into an obligation. Now, picture yourself at a gathering, surrounded by friends sharing their successes. You smile, but inside, a knot of anxiety tightens. Each story makes you feel like you are falling behind, fixating on every mistake and amplifying your stress. The pursuit of mastery can become a prison, blinding you to what truly matters. You risk missing out on the joy of learning and the beauty of simply being present, ensnared in self-doubt and comparison, losing sight of why you started this journey. What if that constant drive for perfection is what's keeping you stuck? The more you chase being the best, the more you jeopardize your authentic self. You could be sacrificing your creativity, spontaneity, and joy often without realizing it. With a say your Consider the impact on your relationships. Are you so consumed by your ambitions that you are neglecting the connections that once inspired you? Friends may drift away, leaving you isolated with your goals, feeling more alone than ever. Here's the twist: when you finally step back from this relentless race, you might find that true growth isn't about accolades, it's about the journey itself. It's in those vulnerable moments, filled with laughter and even failure, that real learning occurs. So, what's the answer? It starts with a shift in perspective. Instead of fixating on mastery, embrace the process. Allow yourself to stumble, to play, and to explore without the weight of expectations. It's in those messy moments that you'll discover genuine growth, the kind that enriches your life. Reflect on this: are you chasing excellence, or are you simply enjoying the ride? The uncomfortable truth about mastery might just hold the key to a more vibrant version of yourself. Have you ever felt like you were running on a treadmill, endlessly chasing mastery but getting nowhere. You're definitely not alone. Many people find themselves stuck in this cycle, mistaking expertise for real growth. What if I told you that this pursuit might actually be holding you back in ways you never considered? Imagine this: you're working late into the night, convinced that every hour spent honing your craft is making you better. Yet, the more time you invest, the more frustration builds. There's an unspoken pressure that makes us see mastery as the ultimate goal. As we scroll through social media and watch experts showcase their skills, our own progress can suddenly feel insignificant. It's a trap that turns joy into an endless competition. Think back to a time when you tried to learn something new, perhaps playing an instrument or painting. Initially, it felt liberating, but as you compared yourself to others, that excitement quickly morphed into anxiety, leading you to doubt your own abilities. Here's the uncomfortable truth: this relentless chase for expertise often leads to burnout. You push yourself so hard to meet an ideal that you forget why you started in the first place. The passion fades, replaced by a constant need to prove yourself. Reply to prove you as if you do. This isn't just a personal issue, it's a widespread phenomenon. Many spend years perfecting a skill only to feel unfulfilled. Have you noticed how often we hear about experts grappling with imposter syndrome? That's a warning sign we can't afford to ignore. Now, let's pause for a moment. Pause for a moment. Before you think this only applies to work or hobbies, consider relationships. Striving for mastery in communication or emotional intelligence can create barriers, as the constant need to be better stifles genuine connections. So, what's the answer? It starts with reevaluating what growth truly means. Shift your focus from chasing expertise to embracing the journey. Allow yourself to be a beginner again. This doesn't mean giving up on your goals. Instead, approach them with a fresh mindset that welcomes mistakes and learning. What if, rather than